Oh, it's you. We've been trying to contact you. We were attacked by gunners. Don't worry, we saw it coming. Managed to fend them off.
Don't sugarcoat it, Studge. We may have won, but they hit us bad.
Yeah, we, did lose a few. And the gunners, they took the old guy, Paul. We didn't even realize until after they'd gone.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know. Perhaps one of their outposts? You could try searching the area, maybe. But you should know. Gunners don't take prisoners. At least, not long term. Chances are... well, that Paul ain't with us no more.
How did you know?
Gunner tactics haven't changed much over the past few decades. Before an attack, they'll usually set up a small lookout post. They're well hidden, unless you know what to look for. Being an ex-gunner, I know what to look for.
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you.
You don't gotta worry about us. As long as I'm around, no gunners will claim any settlement I'm part of. Not again. Now, I imagine you got a lot to do, but I appreciate you checking in on us. Thanks.
What have you been up to? Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'll find who did this. I promise.
No need to fill me in. Aiden's already been in contact. He's got me up to speed. But it was a lot of information to take in all at once. He, also told me about old Paul.
It was my fault.
No, it wasn't. I heard what happened. That guy would have killed Paul no matter what. Don't blame yourself. But I suppose now we do know where the comm hub is, and there's Gunner's Plaza. We could take it back. I'm just not so sure this attack plan is the best way. I mean, a full-on assault on the Gunner's headquarters? How do we even pull something like that off?
We need an army.
Yeah, Aiden said as much. Called it a strike force. Could almost hear the glee in his voice as he said it. Look, I'm not saying this attack plan is a bad idea, but if we assault their HQ, we're gonna have to kill a lot of gunners. I'm just not sure it's necessary.
If you didn't want to kill them all, you could just hack the plaza's security systems?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, reprogram their internal defenses. Maybe broadcast an evac order. If you did that, I bet a lot of them would just run away.
I almost forgot! You're a gunner technician. Of course you know all about their systems.
Know anything about remote computer access?
Huh? Oh, sure. But the plaza security is a closed system. No way to hack it remotely. I'd have to do it from the inside. Still, I'm surprised you know about that kind of stuff. I'm impressed.
If you could help us avoid an outright massacre, I think Lupe's hacking idea is worth pursuing. Even if only a handful of gunners run away, at least we gave them the option. What do you think, darling? Worth a try? I mean, letting some escape has got to be better than killing every last one of them.
I think it's a great idea.
Ah, good. I'm glad to hear that. Although you don't have to decide anything just yet. Just keep Lupe's plan in mind.
Whatever you decide, if you're going to attack the plaza, you'll need to know its layout.
Huh, that's a good point. Our chances of pulling this off would be a lot better if we all knew where everything was.
I could make a rough sketch, but it would be missing a lot of detail.
So, we need a detailed layout of the plaza. You know, I think I've got an idea where we could get our hands on something like that. Hey, Lupe, how'd you like to meet the coolest cat in the Commonwealth?
What? I'm really more of a dog person.
Hey, do you think you could escort Lupe to Diamond City? I think it's a safe bet if she explains to the Ron what we need, he'd be able to find us something that fits the bill.
Sure, I'll take her.
Great. Just let her know when you're ready to head out. That is, if you don't mind going, of course.
Oh, no, not at all. I've always wanted to visit Diamond City.
All right. I think I'm coming around to this whole attack plan. We can make this work. But we could still do with a little extra help. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you could check in with some of the friends you've made out there. After everything you've done for them, I'm sure they could spare a little manpower for our assault. But I'll leave that up to you. For now, I'll start getting things ready on my end. Stay safe out there. And don't worry, one way or another, we will get the comm hub back.
Although, a little nervous. I'm not really the fighting type, you know? So, kinda scary heading out there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that could happen?
Worst that could happen? Well, last time I tried going to Diamond City, I was captured by and then conscripted into the Gunners. So, yeah, you could say I'm a little anxious.
Can't you do something to protect yourself?
If we get into trouble, I do have a few tricks up my sleeve. But ideally, I'd hope we can avoid any fighting.
Not just yet. I need a minute.
Okay, no problem. I can wait.
Had anything exciting happen lately? I bet you have. I only get to take messages until I get wicked big.
Hey.
Hello, Detective.
How are things going?
Okay, but you look like you need to ask something more important than that.
I need your help to attack the Gunners.
You're planning to take on the Gunners? Like, really take on the Gunners? Well, I guess we have a duty to back you up in this. They do have a lot of crimes to answer for. Yes, I'll talk to Jared. Get him organizing some uniforms to be ready when you are. When the time comes, you'll have your backup.
Thank you.
Well, good luck. And I hope your plan works out, for everyone's sake.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabbard.
Possibly.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Desdemona,
Status report.
what's going on?
I'm not about to divulge anything sensitive to you.
What's your opinion of the Gunners?
We monitor them and keep them clear of our operations.
I need your help to attack the Gunners.
No. Assaulting an entrenched position is just too risky. And that is not what the Railroad is about.
This is serious. I really do need your help.
Fine. We'll send an agent.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Welcome back, Knight.
What's your opinion of the Gunners?
They've done immeasurable damage to the Commonwealth.
I need your help to attack the gunners.
Very well. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
Good luck.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time, 14 minutes.
What's your opinion of the gunners?
There's no worse scum in the Commonwealth.
How are things going?
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example.
I need your help to attack the gunners.
Of course. You can count on the Minutemen to be there to help.
Thanks, Preston.
Don't worry. We'll show these gunners what happens when they go up against the Minutemen.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Are you serious?
General.
Ready when you are.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Okay. I believe you. We'll be fine. Right?
Hi.
Oh, yeah! Is it just me, or did it just get a lot cooler in here? Don't leave a cat hanging now. Give me some skin.
How are you feeling?
After a little medical intervention and some R&R, the Ron is feeling much better. Thank you for asking. Hey, before we get started with anything, I just want to say I heard you rescued Jake. I'm glad. And I'm glad you came out okay too. The Run is real sorry for ratting you guys out. If there's anything I could do to make it up to you, you just let the Run know. Alright? I really am sorry.
Hey, the important thing is you're trying to make up for it.
Thanks. That means a lot. The Ron doesn't have many friends. And the ones I do have, they mean a lot to me. Even though I let him down, I consider Jake a good friend. And if it's not overstepping some boundaries, I consider you a good friend too. Well, now that's out of the way, let's get down to what the Ron does best. It's time for some business. Oh yeah! That is why you're here, right?
So, how's business?
It seems the Commonwealth is the up-and-coming place to be in the Waste. Business is booming. I've got more new clients than I know what to do with.
Go ahead, speak.
Hello.
Hello to you, little lady, and welcome to the Ron's Information Emporium. I am the Ron, Chief Proprietor, Consecutive Employee of the Month, and Information Broker Extraordinaire. Whether you've got information to buy or you've got information to sell, I'm the one you want to come see. I'm the Ron, baby! Oh yeah!
Okay.
Go on.
Oh, right. Well, you see, we're kind of going to attack the Gunners. So we need a layout of their base. The Gunners Plaza. The more details, the better.
Oh, you mean the old GNN headquarters. Sure. Just give me a minute. I know I've got something here.
You're not going to ask about the attack?
Don't ask, don't tell. When it comes to my clients, it's a motto the Ron tries to follow. Besides, after what the Gunners did to Jake, I'd say they have this coming. Now, let's see here. General Atomics, GDA Fusion, Gary's Discount Galoshes. Aha! Galaxy News Network. This folder here should have everything you need. There's labor records, financial reports, and what I think will be most useful for you, building blueprints. Here, on the house, courtesy of the Ron.
I think you can do better than that.
I've no more info on the GNN building, but I have been gathering info on the Gunners. Decided to update my records on the current big players within the group. Here, you can have a copy of the dossiers I put together.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Ask, and you shall receive.
I'm amazed you had something like this. It's exactly what we need.
What do we do now?
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna stay here. I should update these blueprints, note down all the changes and defenses the Gunners have made. That is, if Mr. Ron doesn't mind me staying?
It's the Ron. I'll go find you some pencils.
Are you sure?
I think it's for the best. We don't have much time, and Mr. the Ron might still have more useful information. Once I'm done, I'll head back to Concord. I guess I'll hire a merc or something to bring me back.
Nonsense. The Ron will make sure the little lady gets back safe and sound. After all, it's bad business letting good clients get killed.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'll see you later.
hope you can hear me all right.
If they can hear you asking a stupid question, then of course they heard you.
Oh, would you just lay off? It's called being polite. Jerk. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Keeping out of trouble. Sorry, it's been a while since you heard from me. We've been burning the candle at both ends over here.
Hurry up.
Ain says hello. He's his usual cheery self. Anyhow, Hey!
Listen up. We're ready to attack the plaza. Everything's in place, and the only thing we're waiting on now is you. Meet us at the coordinates embedded in this message. Get there as soon as you can. And come prepared.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hey! Hey there, darling! I hope you can hear me all right.
If they can hear you asking a stupid question, then of course they heard you.
Oh, would you just lay off? It's called being polite. Jerk. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Keeping out of trouble. Sorry, it's been a while since you heard from me. We've been burning the candle at both ends over here.
Hurry up.
Ain says hello. He's his usual cheery self.